out. Okay, now it's apparently back up to the green. Maybe somebody was just downloading for a second. Let me just make sure we're still live, and then we're going to get into some testing here. So we're going to click that. That's not accurate. And it died. Very cool. Very fucking cool. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Well, I can... No. So it is still live, apparently? Maybe? I think it's lying to me. No, it is still live. Okay. Okay, I did lose everybody. But that's okay. That's okay. We can make this work. Okay. So I got Bluetooth audio going through my headphones right now. Okay? This is just kind of a test. And we're going to... well, here, let's... Yeah, now we're going to... Okay, let's get into the cool shit here. Let's get into the whole reason why I wanted to do this. Okay, I need to go under here. I need to unplug this and this. There we go. Because these lead to my good mouse and keyboard that I use. There we go. Okay. And to make this doable, I'm gonna wrap it behind this stream monitor. Okay, I just had a thought. I'm gonna have to check that too. Okay, let's see here. Put that up through here. Beautiful. And plug that in right there. Okay, I do want to see one more thing though, because we weren't able... Well, I wasn't looking in the right spot when I was trying to configure the audio. There we go. So I'm gonna try plugging this in again. Okay. And are these on? Yes. Okay, now I've got keyboard and mouse hooked up to the PlayStation 4. It's a little weird. I think it's because it's not doing the full 240 hertz, but that's okay. I really wasn't expecting it to. Okay. So let's get this up here. Output devices. Let's extend this out. And I do not see the headphones still. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I wish I could route through both audios at once. That would have been really nice. Unfortunately, it does not seem like it lets me do that. I have to play with that later. Okay, we're going to put this away. And it's time to do some testing, guys. I'm going to kill all this extra shit that I got running in the background. Including that. Drop that down. Okay. I'm looking for wires for the headphones. Okay. And let's just get a bit of an idea here of what we're dealing with. Okay. Wow, that runs. I'm still getting stutters. I am still getting stutters. But man, that is running way better than it did before. I think it's trying to cache stuff. I think that's the problem. Now, it is a little more fluctuating. Okay, whatever. We can make it work. Okay. I'm going to turn this down to about there. Okay, there's the flashlight. First time running it. It's got to touch different surfaces and whatnot. Oh, boy. Okay. I think it is running better. We're really going to be able to tell in this next section up ahead here. Oh boy, come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're hitting about almost 200 FPS. It's not a stable 240 FPS. This is a 240 hertz monitor that I've got this hooked up to right now, going via HDMI instead of DisplayPort. Hey, welcome to the party, Marcus. Had a chance to try Threads 8 launch command. You mind writing out the entirety of that command for me, and I'll input it right now just to see what happens? I'd be curious. Ow. God, yeah. So it's still trying to cache everything because this is the first time loading, but... Damn, it's handling this, guys. Like, remarkably so. It's definitely lagging out more than I expect. But maybe this idea that Marcus has will help us. Alright, so here's the big test. Okay, it still drops to the 40s over here. But here's the thing. It is dropping to the 40s, but it still feels way more stable than we were doing it before. Alright, let's see. Send it to me. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure impressed. Oh boy. I'm definitely not all... It's definitely more difficult than playing on the gaming computer. I mean, there's no doubt with that. But, damn, just night and day difference, man. Night and day difference. Though I swear the lag is more frequent. Again, it could just be because it's trying to cache shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because we keep getting these weird random little stutters. Oh boy. Yes, and this is hard mode right now, just to give you guys an idea. No normal mode bullshit. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I did not like that. Yeah, all the, I bet part of it's because it's going via USB rather than directly through the system. Okay, it's dropping down to the 30s. Oh, I just lost a headphone. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, it's definitely noticeably laggy. Okay, yeah, we dropped into the 20s there. Interesting. Totally playable. Totally playable. I'm sure it'd feel a lot worse on a controller. Honestly, though, overall, I'm not as impressed as I thought I was going to be. So, what is this? Yeah, I don't know what the syntax of this command is. Thread pool affinity 1? Oh, wait, that's a boot... Yeah, a launch command. You're right, you did mention that. Yeah, Marcus, give me some more detailing in that one, and I'll test it out. Because, yeah, I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be with this. It's definitely working. And working a lot better than it did before. It could also be the monitor making a difference here. But... Yeah, this is doing shit, man. This is doing shit. Okay. Well... Just hit the flashlight. This is what we'll do. Because I need to know. I need to know this. In fact, I'm going to rerun that entire scene. Let's see, go back to Steam. I'm really curious what this is going to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. I believe in you. Okay. Launch options. There we go. Dash threads 8. Okay. So I'm oh, whoops. There we go. So like that. I'm assuming that's proper syntax. If I'm totally wrong, please let me know and I'll go back and fix this. For now, let me just make sure that it does save it after I exit. Properties. Yep, threads 8. Now let's see what it does, if anything. Okay. You can do it. But yeah, definitely let me know if I got that syntax right, though. I'm assuming I did. I mean, if it's just dash threads 8, then yeah, I should have gotten it. Okay, it looks like it's going to load into the same main menu. At least I think it is. And it was in the 40s before. Actually, no. It did get up to the 60s after we got out of the loading. Okay, so let's go back to Red Letter Day. Now things are also a little more cached, so maybe we'll get a little bit more mercy, a little less stutter. Let's see, 60. I mean, it might just be because things are cached, but it definitely feels good. Okay, 50s, 60s. I mean, it definitely is playing a lot better. Again, it could just be because things are cached, or it could be that that threads. I don't know, but it feels good. It feels really good. Damn. Okay. Alright, I think we've kind of created the definitive console port of Half-Life 2 now. Now it's starting to feel really nice. Okay, boop that. Oh, I didn't get it. 120, damn. Okay, there we go. Alright, and up the stairs here is where things start getting a lot more laggy. Okay. Alright, let's see if it makes a difference then. It still drops to the 40s when looking out there. I mean, but it's a higher 40s, I think. No, it's still dropping down there. I don't know. I can't decide if it's that threads or if it's just because things are cached now. But it definitely feels a lot better the second time through. Oh, no. Grab that. If anything, it's more of a stability thing. I'm not getting those weird, like, split-second pauses that kind of kill the gameplay for a minute. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. This is looking pretty freaking good, man. Alright. And when we got to the water, that's where it got, like, the crazy drop. That's when we started getting 30s. So I think that's going to be a real good test. It seems we're not getting any lag with the flashlight now. That's wonderful. Though I will admit, my mouse control definitely feels worse in this. There might be some settings that were changed by the developer of the, I don't know. I guess you could consider him a developer of the OS. Though he did not make Fedora 32, he did configure the PlayStation 4 iteration of it. Alright, let's see how bad this gets. Alright, and yep, okay, we're getting 30s. Oh yeah, now it's struggling. But it does still feel more stable than it did. Okay, you know what? Even after doing all the caching in the world, it didn't make much of a difference. I'm going to attribute the improvement that we're seeing here to that threads. Now, we're still getting, like, stops every so often, but compared to what it was when we first started, yeah, that was a noticeable improvement. Thanks for the help, Marcus. Like, for real, I do think that made an improvement. Alright, well, might as well keep playing. This was, I was hoping it was going to work a little better. I was hoping we were going to see that solid 60 FPS. Why am I moving? Am I on something? Yes, I am on a little box. Alright. Alright. Let's keep it rocking. Come on, I need to see more areas. I need to see if there's any more improvements to note. The next one is going to be testing Half-Life 1, because it ran substantially worse than Half-Life 2. I know, ass backwards, right? Here we go. And, no, don't get stuck over there. Go. Oh, boy. Hello, friends. Okay, we are getting some caching. Oh, shit. Here we go. As a computer, this, oh, we had a motion blur right there. I don't like motion blur. I am very anti-motion blur. Yeah, God, it was enabled. Gross. God, OpenGL rendering on ATI AMD GPUs is to this day garbage. Seriously. Wait. No, I guess that's OpenGL specifically then. Yeah, that is hilarious, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, boy. The only reason being is because, well, isn't OpenGL open sourced? And ATI is, like, known for being the open source guys? So, the fact that the open source doesn't agree with the open source, I find kind of funny. God. Yeah, I am having a lot more trouble aiming in this version. I think it's just because of the fluctuating frame rate versus normally I have a stable 240. Like, I'm running at a quarter of the speed I normally play at. Here we go. Right, and jump it. I swear the lighting looks different, though. Oh, speaking of lighting. Hey, it's wireless, whatever. There we go. No pipe lady. You do too many drugs. Too many drugs. Get off the pipe. I do like that it's throwing me into that 100 range, and I can actually notice it on this monitor, though. I wish it would get into that 240 hertz range, but I don't expect... Well, I could try overclocking the PS4. I could. You can get some pretty sweet performance out of this thing, apparently. I'm much more about longevity of the system versus momentary performance gains, you know what I mean? Alright, let's try this shit. It's about to get wacky. God, this feels so much better without that stupid motion blur. God, these headphones sound actually pretty good with the pistol. It sounds a lot bassier. There we go. Hello. Goodbye. I think I'm just going to make this the PDR. Yeah, I'm just going to PDR this. Whatever. At least until it gets so jank that I can't play it anymore. Because this is pretty fun. There we go. Yeah, this is the best way to play Half-Life 2 on console. It's been decided. There we go. Come on. Alright, wait for that to drop, and boop. Oh, I hit that in midair. Beautiful. Oh, I'm going under it. Oh, yeah, we got some major lag right there. Okay. Don't blast the Gordo. It's not good for him. Yeah, man, we definitely get a drop right there. I wonder if switching the Proton versions would make a difference. Like, instead of running the experimental, I try running like 5. It could be worth trying. I wonder if I can do my brick thing. I know I had trouble with this last time I tried doing it. Okay, there we go. Hello, brick. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, look down at the brick. There we go. Took a little extra effort. Linux port of Zash 3D is probably going to be way better performance-wise if you even have those files available. I'd give it a try lowering MSAA to 4x as well to test. I'm guessing that is on this version that I'm running right now. I could go and disable it. I could. The one thing was, when I did go back, I disabled anti-aliasing, the MSAA. I tried, I brought down, like, all the settings. And it ran about the same. I couldn't tell you why, but it did not make a significant performance impact decreasing the graphical settings. I'm thinking more along the lines of it's the emulation layer, potentially. Which is why I'm thinking decreasing the Proton Experimental to either 5 or 6. Maybe that'll give me better performance. I'm not sure. But just for the fun of it, we're still dropping down to the 40s. This isn't an official PDR or anything. I'm gonna save it. And we're gonna switch our Proton versions. Oh no! Don't exit out of Steam. Damn it! I gotta sign in. Oh, wait, nope. I got to do the. Oh, that's right. I unplugged it all. Okay. I need to take this here, put it in my computer, so I can control it. There we go. We need to put it. Come on, computer, do your thing now. There we go. Put it in big camera mode. Plug this back in. So I like having the mouse keyboard. Okay. There we go. Sign into Steam again. I don't think I set it to remember me. Oh, it did. Cool. Alright, so that's in settings. Then download. Downloads. Or no, maybe it wasn't downloads. Where was it? Cloud, broadcast, remote play, controller. Steam Play. That's right. So I'm going to switch from Proton Experimental down to 5.13-6. I think that's the one people are recommending try. Okay, allow background processing of Vulkan shaders. I wonder if that would make a difference too. We'll try that later. Okay, so we're going to restart Steam again. And now it's going to be running with the Proton 5 instead of the Experimental. I figured go for an older one that's more established. Should make the difference, especially if other people are saying to try it. And I'm going to launch Half-Life 2 and then get this back to the right display. All right, there we go. Awesome. Okay. There we go. Now I just gotta hope for the best. I mean, I should technically go back to the previous years. Maybe I'll try one of the auto saves, just see where it drops me. I mean, it's still in root canal, so I should be able to find some kind of lag in here. Oh, in fact, I should have looked at the main menu. Okay, yeah, that autosave isn't where I'd like it to be. Really, it's getting up to the 200s. Ah, motherfucker. I can do it on my PC almost perfectly, but it's not working for me. Hit it harder, Gordo. Come on. Probably could have done it the right way by now. Okay, 120. Okay, and down to the 40s again. Okay, that didn't make much of any difference whatsoever. Actually, maybe it did. Hold on. Yeah, it still drops to the 40s, but it seems like it's staying at a higher frame rate more often. And it's actually making up to those 200s. Oh, there was a pretty decent spike right there. $60, 50s to 60s, 100s. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Okay, and down to the 50s. I think that made an improvement. I do think that made an improvement. Yeah, if anything, the overall speed just feels better. We still get, like, the areas that it doesn't like, but... yeah, when it's at a higher point... well, it could also be because things are cached now. I guess we should get to the next level to get a better idea. Well, even the next level isn't going to show it off too much. Okay. Here, let's try something like this. Yeah, maps a little squiggly bit. Map D3. No? No, it was D2. D2, Coast 1. Can't remember if it's Coast 1 or Coast 3 that I'm looking for. Or something along those lines. Let's see, what coasts were there again? Yeah, okay. Okay, down to the 30s. God, those reflections. I guess this will be the place to really see if those graphical options make a difference, huh? So let's see. Let's turn down, as Marcus had recommended, the MSAA. We'll bring it down to 4 just to see. So we're going to go from roughly 30 FPS to... let's see. It looks like we might have gotten like maybe 3 extra frames out of that. So out of curiosity, let's go more extreme just to really show off what we're talking about here. Bring it down to none. We're going to turn that off like almost completely there. And I'm going to put down the reflections down to... Yeah, sure, we'll do simple reflections since there's a lot of water here. Alright, so we were getting about 35 FPS before, after removing the MSAA. Well, I don't know which one made that difference there, but whatever it is, it just went up to 50. Overall, stability just went through the roof. Wow, this actually kind of feels like I'm playing on PC now, like a real honest-to-God PC. Now, here's the real question. I'm assuming it was the anti-aliasing. That would be the most obvious choice here. But what I want to know is if I were to put that back up to reflect all, because that's what I think is doing it, is the water. And check that out, it's the water. Okay, so out of curiosity, because, yeah, see, we're back down to, like, those 30s now. Let's go back to video. We're going to keep it at simple reflections. Okay, but we're going to bring this up to 4, and bring that up to 4. Just to see what kind of frame rate we get. And we're back up at the 50s, guys, with 4x and 4x. Alright, let's push it again. So now, thinking water quality rendering being cheaper. Wait. Being cheaper, I don't know what you mean. But yeah, here, let's max these out. Let's max these out, because these were the first things I touched in my initial testing. So if I'm able to crank those up and just turn off the water reflections, yeah, no, look, that's exactly it. It's the freaking water. It's the water that breaks Half-Life 2. Yeah, those are some simple-ass reflections. Okay. Well, let's push our luck. And we're going to increase the reflections from simple to reflect world. So we were in the 50s. Now let's see what we get to. I think it actually improved it. Am I crazy? Because did we just get a massive spike when I switched? Okay, that works for me. What happens if I enable bloom? It feels good. I've never noticed that before. But yeah, no, this is totally playable. Wow. Now let's go up to that water. Well, look at that. The 40s. I saw 30 for just a second. No, I want to go to the ocean. Gordon needs to be free. Okay, hold on.